Welcome to another video from Fatellus Entertainment. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you streaming today? I didn't feel like it. I wanted to stream I wanted to stream tonight, but I didn't feel like doing that either. So I just wanted to make a little video on my thoughts about SD Gundam Battle Alliance. Alright, so let's just first get the elephant in the room out the way. It is SD Gundam and not the Gundam game we all deserve. Alright, whatever. It is what it is, because I've been having a blast with it. So let me tell you a little bit about the story before I start getting into it. So your purpose, right, the way the game works is that there's a directory of different events that happen in the Gundam history that are put as pieces of data. And these pieces of data are messing with one another. And so what's happening is that different Gundams are appearing in time periods where they shouldn't appear. And your job is to fix it so that the storyline stays to its true ending. So if you look at it, right, there's your break mission where random stuff happens, and then there's the true mission which follows the events of the Gundam storyline. Now, I've really been enjoying it, and I'm going to play a normal mission while I talk about it to just sort of like really explain why I like this game. Alright, and I know I shouldn't. So it's a simple action game. You get in there, you pick a suit, you level it up, and you beat up stuff. Simple, right? There are things that you can do. Look, Thunderstrike over there. So there are things that you can do, right? And, you know, launching combos and stuff like that. But that's not really like, well, that is where some of the bread and butter is, but that's not it alone. Like having voice actors come back in to do their roles as these characters and put in new voice lines so they interact with the storyline, I thought was incredibly detailed. Alright, let me tell you, SD Gundam is beautifully crafted. Alright, if it was a regular Gundam game, holy crap would I be jizzing in my pants. But it's SD Gundam, and I'm still jizzing in my pants because it's incredibly detailed. You know what I mean? I cannot knock it. The music's on point. The way they did the storylines on point. Having your characters like you know how in some games like you'll play them and they'll just use the same voice lines from certain events rather than try to bring the people in to go and reenact these lines. And like it feels like if I did not know anything about the Gundam actors, like having EO and it's fudge, what's his face, having them talk to one another during this entire mission and stuff, and you hear the music change, everything just sounds so good. Everything just so well done and so incredibly detailed that I gotta give it points. I gotta give it points for and defending it for being a really good Gundam game. I ain't mad about it. Yeah, you could. There are things you can nitpick about. You know what I mean? Like I had an issue earlier where because I had the auto target on, when I got done destroying a mobile suit, my Gundam would, well, my mobile suit, because I wasn't using a Gundam at the time, but my mobile suit would just go in and just, it would stay staring at the enemy, so I had to turn off auto target to get rid of that. I just had to shut up so you could hear that. Like, this game is just so incredibly well crafted, and I shouldn't like it, but I do. Because you know what, I do appreciate the little details, you know, and when you have details like this, you just can't you can't complain. Well, I mean, it makes you less likely to complain. Let me put it like, Orga, damn it, that's his name. Yeah, having these two just talk to one another and be like, yo man, I wish you were on my team, just amazing. Hot. Oh, I want to turn my fan on. We're almost done with this mission. Yeah, because we're in the mission to fight the Big Zam. So this is with Char. Not Char. What's his face? Amuro. There we go. This is Amuro's storyline, and we've not run into Amuro this entire mission, right? And so what's gonna happen is that, like in the next mission, the true version of these two characters well, 3 characters won't be in this timeline. It'll be Amuro, who he worked with. And so having a storyline where you interact with the different pilots throughout the throughout just the series is amazing. Come on, why ain't I launching you? Yeah, I just did like a godly combo on this dude. And there's oh, too many fires. I didn't know what was going on. And there's things you could do, like there's counters, there's guards, there's different things that will sort of get you out the way. See, I don't know what happened to me here. Come on, launch the dude. You have one job. And now you have a system down, right? So I can do emergency repairs to heal myself, or I can wait for my other 2 dumb AIs to come and help me out and repair me. I mean, you're not dumb AIs, you're genius AIs who know what they're doing, who know how to make a potato salad. Unlike Karen. Let's see who knows where that's from. Alright, you also have special abilities too. Your different abilities do different things. There are some that do direct damage like this, and then there are others that just that buff you and give you a different range of attacks. So it all depends on you know, who does who. Yeah, I wanted to say Itsuka, but then no one would have known who I was talking about. But I knew if I said Oregon, everyone would know who I was talking about. See what I mean? These 2 are talking to one another. This is detailed. I mean, alright, the faces look a little weird, alright, you got me there. But, I mean, like, it's just so detailed to have different characters speak to one another. Like, you would never see that. And so, you know, to have a game like this where it plays with having a merging of different dimensions, and then your characters actually talk to one another. Now, I believe they used to do that in the Dynasty Warriors. I'm not 100% sure, because it's been years since I played Gundam Dynasty Warriors, alright? So I could be mistaken. But since no one is going to really watch this video, you know, no one can really prove me wrong. So, but what I'm not going to do is say this is the first time I've ever seen that happen. Alright, I don't think this is the first time, but it might be. Actually, what I really want is another MS Gundam saga stuff, but that's a whole different story. So here's your MS settings, your mobile suit settings, where you can go upgrade your suits, and then you can do things like there's a cap. So if you look at it, right, you have your regular levels like this, and that's as far as they go regularly. But you can uncap your mobile suit to So you can uncap your mobile suit like I did, and then what happens is that it gives them a whole nother bar where they can level up even further. Which sort of lets your Gundam scale with the levels as well. So it's not really, like, here's the thing, like, it's not difficult, but it's not super easy either. You know what I mean? If you're not careful, the bosses will destroy you. If you don't have a good grasp on where to guard and stuff, you do have, because you, again, in this game, it is very beneficial for you to learn the different kind of movesets that the mobile suits have, especially when you fight mobile armors. Because if you know the attack animations in the mobile armors, you'll pretty much know how to defend yourself. And as you can see, I've been playing for a minute. I've unlocked a few mobile suits, but I haven't unlocked everyone I want to unlock yet. And then, you know, you have your pilot skills as well. You unlock these. You can also put skills onto your... You can equip parts on your mobile suit, which can increase the damage or whatever you want to do. Of course, I increase the damage. Why not? There's your partner info that lets you look at your different partners. Your items, which basically where you sell materials and parts. And multiplayer, where you play online. And the library, where you basically just get to listen to whatever music you want to listen to. You know what I mean? And where would we be without listening to my favorite? Come on, I'm gonna find you. I know you're up here. Digi. Well, not Digi, but one of the G's. It's so good. Alright, I know I shouldn't like it, but I really do like it. But yeah, I just really wanted to make a small video about it. All in one go, because I'm too lazy to edit it. I am, alright? Don't expect too much out of me, alright? No one's watching this channel except for me. So just be happy you get a video from me. And maybe as more people like my videos, you know, get other people to subscribe to me, you know, maybe I'll do more editing on my videos. But until then, hold up, I'm gonna give you the drop. It's so good. Okay, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little short video. I didn't want to make it too long since I'm not gonna really focus on editing, you know, because I don't mind streaming, but I don't want to make fudging hour-long videos like Total Warhammer. And yeah, that's it. I'm really impressed with the level of detail. If you can get past the fact that it's, again, you know, if you can get past the fact that it's SD Gundam, you'll be fine. Because here's the thing, a lot of my friends don't really like SD Gundam. I don't really care for the show, mind you. But when there's a good game like this, I gotta give it props. You know what I mean? I gotta give it its rose. Because it's really good. It's incredibly detailed. The music's on point. The fighting's good. There's an in-depth layer of fighting to it where like you can do perfect dodges and stuff if you're really good at the game. I'm not really good at the game. I'm sort of just throwing myself at the boss until I finally beat it. But, you know, one day I'll feel the urge to get really good at this. But until that day comes, this has been another video from Untitled Entertainment. And I hope you all, you know, like, subscribe, and enjoy what I got. You don't have to like it. Honestly, I don't care if you like. Just subscribe and convince other people to subscribe. Or else I'm going to invite them to dinner. You know, there's so many snowflakes out there. I can't really say I'm going to stuff you in my van and force you to subscribe. But I really would like to say that. But, you know, snowflakes and all that stuff. So, yeah. This has been another one. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your week. And I will catch you all later, yo. Peace.